beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Young. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
2nd and 10. Looking left side him, he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it again with Chubb. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, hang on here. DeAndre Hopkins is shaken up, so we're going to have a pause for an injury. Here's 2nd and 7. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Now a throw here to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Chubb will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Dolphins nothing.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And now loose football fumble. Martin lost it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You look at this Carolina defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, Young. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. In motion left is Hopkins. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hopkins, the man in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. Touchdown, Panthers. Pat Freiermuth, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Achane here. They stay on the ground. Down to about the 37. The Dolphins at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. They'll try to throw now. Young. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Young to throw it. Throw caught by Achane. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Young to throw on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Achane gets it from the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Young, looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and
2nd and 2. He'll find Hodgins there, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
at their own 33-yard.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Hopkinson in motion left. Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Dolphins 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Again, it's Achane. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
46-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
On play action, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now a first down carry for Harris to the 36-yard line. Stop there. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the ground, Achane. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Here's a toss coming right. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They'll send Brown in motion right. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll drop to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got him the ball. There he goes, left side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 121 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Down. Blue check. Check white.
On first down, back to Achane. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Up the middle, Achane. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw, Young. This one thrown underneath to Achane. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
And the Panther first down.
And again, it's Chubb. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, Young. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Now Young.
At the 18-yard line.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now Young. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Here we go. This is 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
This is taken at the 18. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line.
Bradley Chubb on the tackle.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 119 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go now.
A gain of 12. First down, Carolina.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Nick Chubb, 52 yards. And the Panthers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
one last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So this one is over.